Hallo Leute, super geil, da sind wir hier mit unserem grünen. Ey, aber der Shale, der ist voll klein, ich dachte, das ist irgendwie groß, das ist voll der Vinci Golem Man. Na, auf jeden Fall. Landmark Tree, den gucken wir uns gleich mal selbstverständlich an. Hallo, wo kommt den angucken? Ja. Okay. Ah, liegt der immer noch da? Hat immer noch Spirit-Schaden da. Gichtkralle ist ja geil. Jetzt gehen wir hier mal rein. Main Floor. Und, ja. Jetzt heilen wir mal den Eamon. Okay, cool. Ah, guck mal, wer hier steht. Ben Teachen.
You return. Might you have news? You have?
Yes.
Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Mhm. Jetzt komm schon.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Okay, cool.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Aha. Nee, passt schon. Head against the
I
blade.
understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more. Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe.
Geil.
You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a staff that belonged to Isolde's grandfather, himself a mage, I understand.
Ach, geil.
It will serve far better in your hands.
Ja, geil. Ja, geil.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man. One who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kalen, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Okay, cool. But you can unite the bit against Logan, can't you? Just looking forward to meeting him on the battlefield. Maybe you saw. What are you proposing then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Okay.
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
Ach,
I
du
would not
Kacke.
propose such a thing if we had an alternative.
Geil.
But the unthinkable has occurred. Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Okay, cool.
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Okay.
Unless we convince some of Loghain's allies to abandon him, that's not likely to happen. Our army is not large enough. As a Grey Warden, you may gather allies to you, but we need those forces to face the Darkspawn, not to battle against our own.
Okay.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Okay, cool.
Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
Oh, yeah.
But is he attempting to worm his way out of a bad situation? Or is he truly repentant for what he has done? And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Oh, yeah. Nö. Give him to the Circle of Magi.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Yeah.
Thank you, my lord. And goodbye, my friend.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet. We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Nee, das passt. Wir haben alles gemacht. Wir haben alles erledigt.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Jetzt so harte Entscheidungen. Alles, worüber ich jetzt gerade nachdenke, ja, ist, ob ich genug Heilfläschchen dabei habe. Mana-Trank. Okay, Mana gab's so die Probleme. Die Heilfläschchen. Oh, die Heilfläschchen.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Logain,
Ach, guck mal an.
this is an honor, but the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Mhm.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden. You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne. I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Logain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Logain to show himself quite so soon.
Okay.
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Logain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Logain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
Okay.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Logain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Logain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet then.
Okay, cool. Dann laufen wir jetzt mal rum. Items received, na klar, dann Stab. Ui. Tier 1 Enchanted Stuff. Oh, Moment. Oh, Moment, kurz Telefon, sorry. Ich muss jetzt meinen Schätzle abholen. Ja, seht ihr, ich quetsche immer die Folgen rein. Klappt ganz gut, aber klappt halt nicht immer. Jetzt mal kurz gucken. Haremon Staff war immerhin Tier 3, gell? Und das jetzt hier Armor Penetration, okay. So, Range ist nicht groß. Spell Power ist auch schlecht. Also, sorry. Der Stab ist leider kacke. Was soll ich sagen? Machen wir noch das Level ab. Und dann war das die kürzeste Folge, die ich jemals gemacht habe. Ich hoffe, es seid nicht enttäuscht. Ihr müsst ja nicht nur weiterklicken, dann geht's für euch gleich weiter. Für mich dauert es ein bisschen, bis ich weiter aufnehmen kann. Ja, passt schon. Okay, Leute, sorry, ich muss los. Also bis zum nächsten Mal. Seid wieder mit dabei und bis dann. Ciao.